you about my intro. True. Welcome to my channel. So, looking back over my video, I realized that I was a lot more gluten than I thought I was. So there are a couple things that I missed, and I wanted to go back over this with you guys now. First off, I'm a nanny, so if I'm talking about my kids, they're not actually like my kids. They didn't like come out of my womb or anything like that. They're my babies too. I love them. And they may not have come out of my womb, but I still love the poop out of them, and I will love them like I do my own, like I would my own. We keeping it real here on the Luvin Oven. No makeup, episode 2. Yeah. PJ's on the second day. I wasn't lying. We keeping it real. It's how we roll. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So what's been going on recently, or at least what's been going on today, is I was with my kids earlier, and the longer that I was with them, the more that I realized that I was super glutened. It may break out or something like that, but otherwise it's mostly an internal problem that ends up occurring. Running to the bathroom constantly, mood swings, like bizarre mood swings, like 1 second I'm like, and the next I'm like, chance me. Just, I dare you. Take a chance. Do it. Don't want to. Trust me, you don't want to. I call it GMS. I think of it as like a super intense version of PMS. What are other things that happen? Memory. I can't remember anything to save my life. I could be mid-sentence. I could have just finished the sentence. I have no clue what I was talking about. I have no clue where I was going with the story. I don't know how I connected the one thought to whatever your thought was. I can tell, based upon how it feels, whether or not the gluten that I took into my system was trace amounts, or if I actually ingested like took a bite of bread accidentally or something like that. That has happened. Not that I've bitten into bread, but like we have made gluten-free fried chicken, and then we've made not gluten-free fried chicken, and I've accidentally eaten it, and then I've had to deal with the consequences of accidentally eating it. Everyone had to deal with the consequences of me actually eating it. The wrath of gluten. My kids just started swim practice. I was a swimmer back in the day, so that's super exciting to me. It's just, it warms my heart, it melts my soul, it just makes me so happy inside. Of course, everyone loves freestyle, so that's, you know, our bonded favorites. And then there's, ew, you like that one? Ew, I can't believe you like that one. I'm like, you know, we're just having fun with it at that point. And actually, when I was swimming, I would swim against the team that they compete on. So their coaches were like, ew, you're friends with her and she was on that team, to my kids, and it was the funniest thing ever because my kids were like, oh, see, there it went. There goes my train of thought. Crashed. Burn. Oh wait. Oh my god, I have to tell you a story now about my 6-year-old. There's this one time where I'm leaving their house and she's going, bye Holly, bye Holly. I love you Holly, bye. I said I love you. Every now and again she's like, love you, love you. I've been chewing on some of these guys. I remember when I was a little girl, they had these fruit snacks that had this different texture than any fruit snacks I've been able to find since. And I'm super bummed because I really enjoyed the texture of the old ones. And I was hoping that these would be like them because they were kind of the same shape, but they're nothing like them. I wish I could describe the texture that it had, but I can't even relate. It doesn't relate to anything else I've ever had, which is why I've been searching for it ever since. Not that I'd really know if I'd be able to eat it at this point anyways, so maybe that's a good thing. I am not an expert on kombucha, but I'm going to tell you what I know about it, or what I've learned about it, or what I think I've learned about it. And if you guys have anything that you know that you would like to add, or that you can inform me about, or anything in regards to it, please let me know. I'm very much so interested in gaining more knowledge about it, and I want to make my own eventually. So we're going to go through that whole process too on the Luvin oven. So if you do not know, kombucha is a fermented tea. And what it does is it makes this, I call it a giant booger, but it's really not. It's called a scoby. Scoby stands for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. It's a living organism, and it's like, I guess it's like a pancake, but it's thick, and it grows, and it develops babies, and then you can make more kombucha from the babies, and blah, 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 blah. One thing that I've been hearing lately is that the regular kombucha is now pasteurized, or something like that, something where they're killing all of the good bacteria in it. The reason that they've come out with the two different types of kombucha now, where one of them is like alcoholic and the other one's not. The one that's not alcoholic is the one that has been pasteurized, or whatever the form is that it's called. Again, please inform me because I don't know. Previously, or at least I think previously, you could buy the original kombucha, the raw, organic original kombucha by GT Synergy, and you could just pour that into a jar and you can make your own SCOBY. And some people say that you have to brew the tea as well. Even though this stuff looks disgusting if you're making it from home, it is extremely good for you. It has a lot of probiotics in it. I was having a lot of issues with acid reflux where I could eat anything and I would have issues afterwards. It was ridiculous. So I finally decided that I was going to start drinking kombucha on the regular, and now I live for that stuff. If I have a headache, I'm like, oh, I must need some kombucha. If my stomach hurts, oh, I must need some kombucha. Like, I need that stuff at this point. Oh man, my head really hurts. Maybe you need some kombucha, but I have some right here. Let me give it to you. Why, thank you, friend. What would I do without you? I have two major favorite brands, one of which is GT Synergy, and the other of which is Health Aid Kombucha. Both of which you can find in most basic grocery stores, I would assume. I found these in Whole Foods and Safeway. I don't know what it's like on the other side of the United States, so that's going to be it for you guys, so let me know, but these are my favorites. So first I'd like to start with Synergy, GT Synergy. These are great. This one is the alcoholic one. This is the grape. Oh my god, it is amazing. It tastes fantastic. This is a strawberry flavor. Strawberry's really good. It does have a darker strawberry flavor though, rather than a brighter one. I was expecting something that was a little bit more light and bright. When it comes to Health Aid is actually my favorite brand of kombucha by far. Another thing that I really like about them, which I haven't really been able to experience yet because I'm so new to them, but I really like that they have seasonal flavors. So right now they have a beet flavor that's out. I'm not particularly the fondest of beets, so that's not really my favorite, but for people that do like beets, they really like it. The ones that I really like by them are pomegranate and sweet thorn. The sweet thorn is hawthorn berry, mangosteen, and pink rose. It is delicious. Everyone expects me to tell them that it has like some sort of tea, something at the end of it. If you're new to kombucha and you aren't used to that acidic, alkaline-based type drink thing, this is a great way to start and to get your toes in the water. And then you could start going into the other ones. Maybe Synergy would be great after that because the flavor, I think it's fermented for a longer period of time. The flavors in that are a little more, they're a lot more intense. The pomegranate one is fantastic. I was expecting the pomegranate to be kind of tart, but it wasn't tart at all. It was super, super yummy, really sweet. Not overly so, but it tastes like a sweet pomegranate tea. What else did I want to tell you, girl? That's all I got. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. The gluten that I took, Mama Kombuchas, Scoby, just sweet thorn. It is hawthorn berry mango, hawthorn berry. How is it that I can leave the TV on? Yay!